Standby mode initiated.
Take no prisoners.
We're here, Thor.
Oh, darn it. I think I'm like too far to hear the beam or something. Oh, come on. I hate those rockets. They just totally throw me off. New vehicle unlocked. Raptor. View in garage. Cost $10.
Activating. Come back soon, Walker.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and level up. Multiplier preservation.
Energy shields detected. Try alternative weapon. Enemy fire incoming. And they're wide open. Take a shot. spot exposed. Integrity. And they're wide open. Take the shot.
Eliminate the infected scum! Pathetic. You don't stand a chance against the immortal Shrouded.
Come on. This is the annoying part. Always waiting to be able to hit somebody. There we go.
Weak spot exposed.
Cover needed.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. The cruise missiles. Okay, I can use a mouse wheel to change that. Oh, now I have everything. So it's stupid that I can't seem to use 1 through whatever numbers to select my vehicle weapons.
Have a nice flight. We're here, sport.
So much for level 8. So this place is pretty simple to loot. You got first storage container there. And then second, third, two of them, huh? So let's go ahead and get embedded Feltrite tracking and overdrive health. Do I have enough nanite to upgrade one of these things yet? Wait, I should probably upgrade. Oh, that is maxed. Do any of these need an upgrade? They all look like they're maxed. Do I have any points to spend? Did I? Okay, yeah, okay. I do not have any points to spend, but I have upgraded most of those.
We're here, Sport.
Another signal from a ranger suit up ahead.
Come back soon, Walker.
I know that's the body, but I want to take a look around first. Thought I killed all those bandits. Big mistake. One came up behind to get me good. Nearly took my arm off. My old trusty right's gone too. Took that with him when they left. Don't think I'll make it far. I'll make my stand on the broken bridge up ahead. Can't be surrounded there. Wound's pretty deep, but I've got me some strong swill to take the edge off the pain. If I can take a few of them out, maybe they'll run away. I could make it back after all. I believe I've cleared out the second area. Straight ahead of the Gun Barrel Icarus is an island. I'm not sure if you can get through this pipe, so I'll try that in a second. But on this island you can find some materials. A lot of materials. I don't want to claim those assault rounds. Alright, there's a ton of tokens. Oh, there's something here. more item down there. But first I want to check to see if you can actually get through here without the Icarus. Could you take the pipe? Probably not. Doubt you would. I mean, you can jump from one pipe to another, but I don't think that would actually help you. Unless you could, I mean, like, you could if you were very, very careful, maybe jump on the edges. That's about it. So I destroyed an MB balloon over the lake next to the MB arena, and then this really weird colored mutant chased after me with a MB mask, I guess. Now, while I was saving my footage, I also scrounged up enough money to buy all of the cyber augment parts in Wellspring.
Ah, the musty smell of old junk. Nothing's better.
So since you can buy 3 each, that will kind of tell me, unless these things restock, but anyways, since you can buy 3 each, that will tell me how many extras you end up with at the end of the game if you don't farm any monsters.
Come in. I stand ready to modify you further. Never pay an arm.
Alright, and finally, let's go ahead and, since I think I've cleared everything in Broken Track, let's talk to everybody in Gunbarrel and see if there are any, I guess, accolades from the people, such as, hey, you avenged my friend Ned, or something like that.
Ranger time. So, is that situation at the farmstead dealt with?
It's safe. I hope you weren't looking for arrests or something.
No, we don't arrest bandits. Well done, Vinelander. I'll see you around.
Stand that giant mutant freak is still out there killing. Someone should stop it. For good.
Lug is dead. I thought you should know.
Dead? I can't believe it. I have nothing to offer you except my thanks.
My old trading post is located under a broken bridge. I do miss it. With every fiber of my body. Best news I've heard in a long time. I don't know if you're the real thing, but to me, you're just like the Rangers of old.
I already did. I know that dialogue was all glitchy and Snake Eyes walked in front of me, but I already did that.
Have you taught those refinery thieves a lesson in manners yet?
I think you can see the smoke from here.
Well done. Applaud the nice Ranger, Patsy. Now to plan the rebuilding. So much to do. Excuse me.
Hey, I got some cash for that.
Good luck out there.
Alright, now the next step is we are going to liberate Wellspring. So I suppose the first thing I'm going to do is, I guess I'm going to fly around everywhere and tune in anytime I find something of real interest, or get some dialogue that might only happen the first time. I'm doing this so that I can know everything I want to or every location I need to be able to clear out. There's a time and place for everything, but not now. Okay. Alright, and how long is that text box gonna appear for?
Another signal from a ranger suit up ahead.
Let's go rescue this Grandma Ranger, who will no doubt not be alive. Whoops. Oh, well, I guess I did kind of need some. And I could use my flying vehicle to get to the top if I wanted to. I can't stand the nagging. Marshall nags, Chaz nags, even my grandson nags, bless him. Can't they understand that I just want to be left alone with my gadgets? Marshall wants me back with the Rangers and the Resistance, but I'm done fighting other people's wars. Chaz wants me to build better and meaner cars for his racing, but that lifestyle is for the young and hot-blooded. Baba wants to take care of me, but he's got plenty of problems without having to worry about little old me. Besides, I don't have a lot of time left. I can feel the nanotrites fighting the disease, but even they will lose eventually. But I do not fear death. I welcome it. I have lived far too long as it is, and seen too much. Just data pads. Here we go. I know about the button, I'm just trying to figure out where this data pad might be. Oh, right here. The story of Starkey Sandblaster, legendary racer and famed singer, has many highlights, but everyone knows how she met her end. After a season of stealing parts and sabotaging her competitors' vehicles, she'd made plenty of enemies. Weapons were banned from the races, but that didn't stop Hoonit, Sprightly's brother, from killing her at extreme long range. A steel cord bullet passed straight through the toughened windshield and straight through Starkey too. I believe that after my days of digging through this old scrapyard, I have covered the bullet that killed her. Alright, now in this racetrack here,
there appears to be some loot. Are they serious? Did an enemy vehicle spawn in the racetrack? I wonder if I can destroy it. Well, I killed it. Didn't get anything for it, but I at least took on the challenge. But anyways, there are some resources around here. I don't know how many. I know there's at least one. Oh, I cannot. Seriously, you won't let me double jump. Can't even dash. Of course not. I can't even attack the crates. I guess I could push the crates into the cars. That would be one way to handle it. Scare him off. Sticko, my man, listen, I found out that a bunch of kids that hang out at the diner by the track are filming parts of the race and trying to muscle in on my action. That action makes sure you get plenty to drink and your car gets fixed up. Next time they wander onto the track, don't just scare them. If one of them has a camera, aim for that one. And where is that? Is it one already completed or something? Because I selected go to map and it didn't actually give me any icon. I can tell.
Stick on you, baby. The beefiest junkie in the pack. I want to ask you a favor. See, there's this little thin stew crew hanging out by the old diner. They filming our races and passing them off for good gravy. Well, I can't have that. Chaz Morass is the sole proprietor of this establishment. Stick on my man. Next time they wander onto the track, I want you to give them a good old dash of that, woo, habanero sauce, huh? If one of them has a camera, aim for that one.
Sentient life form approaches.
Roz, I've come up with a plan to get around the River Hog blockade. We'll use dirt bikes to get the goods around the Great Crack and up to Wellspring that way. We'll set up a cave to store the goods while the prices just keep going up in Wellspring. I could use an extra hand here. We're going to be filthy rich. $11 people, huh? Where's an enemy right there?
Cool crap, BB. Some say that the Goon Squad has always been around, and that it's a force of nature that existed in the natural equilibrium between smash and smashee since the dawn of time, and we're just a spoke in the wheel of natural evolution. Those people get chucked off buildings. Specky freaks always fly farthest because they light and well suited for dying. They also wrong. Let the record show. Here are the words of Buzzle Blast Shears, Pulverizer of Pros, most smartest goon by far. Goon started when the original Goonie Girl, Desimitra Kilshin, was just kicking the blood out of flesh baggers and had just popped some pingers and was getting a real buzz out of it. Nothing out of the ordinary. Then suddenly she had an epiphany on the swedge. How small she was and how huge the world around her was and how she could never really lodge her foot in it and just get swinging. It's too big for that. We all been there. It was then that it hit her, and then she beat the crap out of it until all the tricky fun ran out. Desimatra needed to find like-minded goons, and although her recruitment drive is more drive than what's a recruitment, her superior standards of persuasion lit the fuse on the greatest game the world has ever seen. Ever. She joined forces with them wasted boys, but they were wasted no longer. Best sentence I ever read. And then soon people would just pay them and give them weapons and crap just for smashing. All cushy. Okay. Huh. There we go. I was wondering if you guys would give it up.
It's actually kind of funny. It's actually doing something.
A meteor.
Getting up and running. The solar recharge station is nearly operational. This location will make a great forward command center once we get it up and running again. But we are exposed here, surrounded by the goon squad filth. Steady supply lines need to be established. Also head out east and see if you can find replacement parts for the control room. This is top priority for all scouts. Stormbringer. Alright. Well, my family's waking up. I only got 90 minutes of sleep. Couldn't go back to bed. So, thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Rage 2. I'll see you next time.